For the very first time, you will need to put in the financial year that you are working on, so 2024. When you tab off it, it's saying that that is going to be your first year. Click on save, and the data is now saved, and you can then go into the accounting program. You are greeted with the dashboard, which shows the current year that you're working on. If you have been using the program for a few years, that will show you all of the years that you have access to for previous information. These three buttons down here show if there is any errors on either the opening balances, any of the transactions are shown as unbalanced, and if you have tried to import a bank statement, if there are some items that you haven't dealt with yet, then that will show up there as well. So the first thing we have to do after this is to go to maintenance and enter your firm's details. You will notice that there are a number of bits of information, and you follow the process one after the other. So you enter your name, and you enter in your address, and your phone number, your mobile number if you wish to put it in there, your email address, and you can then put in your bank account details, which will allow people to pay their bills. So you do that, and then you move on to the tax information, and you put in your ABN number. Are you subject to GST, the frequency, the GST control account? This is an automatic one, but you can change it if you wish, but that's the standard. And are you an annual reporter of payments to the construction industry suppliers? So if you are in the construction industry, you can click on yes, and that will start to record payments made to and from construction firms. Then we move to financial year, presently 2024, and it shows the accumulated earnings account, again default account here. Then to invoices, you can put whatever your last invoice number might be, so, and if there's a default string, you can put that in there. If you don't have a default string, then we just leave it blank, and then you can change the terms of payment accordingly there. And similarly, you can have a footer saying where your firm might be, and so on. There are a number of invoice designs, and you can select them from there, but at the present time I've accepted design 1. And if there is a logo, then you have to upload that logo to us, and we'll have it so you can display it on your invoices. Similarly with quotations, there is the terms of quotation, and then last of all, if your accountant wants access to your accounts, you can provide it. They do have to sign up for it. It doesn't cost them any money, but you have to have an accountant's code, which is unique to them, and you can allow them access at any time just by going yes or no. And the name of the account obviously is selected there to make sure you've made the right choice. So once you've done that, you click on save, and that is the first part of setting up your program.